No, it was just a first boyfriend.
First boyfriend. Yeah. Oh, wow. And so you quickly moved on from having the boyfriend. You threw him away, got rid of him.
Yeah.
And then you moved on and then you started to do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So how did the OnlyFans come about? What made you go into OnlyFans?
That's what I'm trying to get.
I was being like a bit of a slut at university anyway, and I thought, why not try and profit off that a little bit?
Why was you being a slut? That's what
I was just having fun. I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, but
I
you know what
sex
it is,
enjoyable.
See, enough of these things, yeah? See, when they say about like having sex and being promiscuous and all that, they always put it down to some trauma. Do you get what I'm saying? Some childhood trauma, like someone's been troubled or some madness. So that's why even when you said, "Rah, your mum and dad's together," I'm even thinking, "Rah, don't lie," because like I don't know about white people, but in black culture, that's mental. But then they'll say like it's got to be fatherless.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's like, it's got to be fatherless. That girl's fatherless.
Yeah.
So to hear that, "Rah, you got a dad."
Yeah.
And he's rating that.
Yeah. I mean, that might be the case with some girls, but not me. No, I had kind of the picture perfect childhood.
So saying that, you said you were in uni. What was you studying?
I was studying nutrition. I was doing a business foundation course.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I made it to one lecture though. I was trying to log on to a Zoom lecture because it was like COVID-y times and couldn't log on, so I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do OnlyFans.
That literally just spontaneous like that?
Yeah, well, I'd been thinking about it for a while and I was being promiscuous anyway. So I was like, yeah, why not do it? And to be honest, I didn't even think I was going to make money off it. This was like 4 or 5 years ago now. And so I was like, it wasn't what it was today. I just thought, I might be able to get a round of drinks in at university. I didn't think it was going to become all this.
Okay.
Do you know what it is? She's old enough to be our daughter.
I know.
You're old enough to be our daughter.
Oh, right. How old are you
I'm
guys?
44.
You're old enough to be our daughter.
I'm looking at you.
You're not 44.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
This woman's like 28.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you're a hater. I'll take 28. Thank you.
38. Come on. 28.
Wait, how old are you?
Old enough to be a dad. Old enough to be a dad. You know what I'm saying? Duh. But I was just thinking, my daughter, like, but that would be too outrageous for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what did you just...
Are you looking at that?
Yeah, I was like, why have you got a timer on?
Oh, no, just to see how long it is.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, come on.
So the OnlyFans, what did you start doing? Was you just like... What was you doing? I've not even registered to OnlyFans, so this is like mind blowing for me.
So I started out quite tame, hand bras and more lingerie stuff, and then it definitely progressed just through the years. I think when I got more comfortable in myself, that's when I was kind of like, I don't know why I felt like I couldn't do this. I mean, at the start I was like, oh, just kind of do lingerie, and then I was like, what's the big deal about getting my tits out? And then it kind of just like...
Was there pressure to do that? Like, were the people that watching, were they like asking
there was
you
definitely
to do
like
more?
people obviously like offering more money for it, but that, and I was just like, it's not really that deep. I was just like, it's just tits. And then it kind of just got to the point where I was just like, it's just sex at the end of the day. Everyone has sex. And so then that's when I like...
Not everyone.
Not kids.
No, I'm saying not everyone. She don't have sex.
Oh, really?
Oh
yeah, she's celibate, innit?
He's always putting my business out there.
No, but you get what I'm trying to say? No, but because you're not saying that.
I'm not. I'm just listening. I'm listening because I'm interviewing
so I'm having
her.
to say what
I'm listening.
I know she would say. Do you get what I'm
It's
saying?
different for me. Like I'm listening to you in awe
everyone
because
has sex, innit?
for me, I'm like probably like the polar opposite to you.
Yeah. But
Have you
surely
ever heard of
at one point
Have
in
you
your
ever heard
life...
of that?
Pardon?
Sapiosexual. Have you ever heard of that?
Sapiosexual.
Yeah, go on.
Well, at one point
Tell her.
you choose to be sexual.
Tell her
Like
what that
when
is. Tell her what you are. Go on. Tell her what you are, Trina. Because I couldn't believe it. Listen to what she is.
I'm a sapiosexual, so I need like stimulation by mind and
Mental.
conversation and stuff.
Oh, so like you need to be like in love and like stuff like
Maybe, kind of. Yeah.
that. Is that what
Yeah.
that means?
It's just more about a mental connection.
Yeah.
Than
Fuck that,
it's
innit?
more than a
Fuck that,
physical
innit?
one.
Fuck that, though, innit? Lils, fuck that.
No, I'm just listening to you because
No,
I
but-
feel like I have a disconnect with that sort. So like listening to you, like just saying it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
and
It's
for
an
me,
act.
it's kind of like it's everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting to hear your journey.
No, definitely.
So they started to offer you more money, and then you thought, I'm just gonna get my...
Yeah, and it was just, as well, I became more confident when I was on the app, and I just didn't really see a problem with doing more. It didn't faze me at all.
So once you kind of like increased the level of like nudity and stuff, how did you kind of like progress to having physical intimacy with like the viewers?
So it wasn't like fans that I had sex with.
Okay, cool.
But it was like just male volunteers.
Volunteers?
Pardon?
Volunteers.
How are they volunteering? Just on the OnlyFans?
No, like if they'd see my Twitter post.
Oh shit.
Oh, so you put a request out?
Yeah, just for any guys that want to do it, they can do it.
No way, Lily.
But just as long as you film it.
Yeah.
That's what I think Bonnie was saying.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, I'll let them do it if they film it. But how much if they don't film it?
I don't do escorting.
Bonnie said 2 bags, and I could do one.
You could.
Yeah, she said 2 bags.
The thing is,
she said
for
2,000.
me,
She said 2 bags. I'll let you have it.
Oh really?
You
Thing is, for me, is like I'll
hell.
make so much more money filming videos like that and what I sell from the video rather than escorting and getting
paid for the moment.
500 an hour. You know, it's just so that's why I kind of did that, and they don't have to pay or anything like that.
Do you think you could make more money if they pay though, rather than just like having sex for free?
No, did you not hear what I said? I said if I sell the video, I make a lot more money from the sales.
Okay,
than
yeah,
what
I'm going
if
mad.
they're
Than the
paying
actual-
for it.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it now.
Wow.
It's a bomb. So, but why don't you do both?
What, as in ask them to pay?
Yeah, and film it.
No, because I don't want.
No, I'm just chatting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chatting shit.
So
I need to know how much you get me. I need to know how much you get me.
If someone
I need
came
to know
up
how
with
much.
a briefcase of 1K, I'd probably do it. Yeah.
1K.
Yeah, that's
Like
cool.
if someone came to me now, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool.
But you know, like when the
Yeah.
money's in front of you, why not?
Yeah.
Is there like so?
What if it's you show on the thing on the phone, the bank? Where's, not if cash.
No, I
if
do
man show
cash.
you- if man
Cash,
show
'cause
you-
then I'm not getting
No, I'm
taxed on
joking.
it.
I'm joking. It's older to be our daughter. This one. Elmo. Sort it out. She's old enough to be our daughter. I didn't even know she. No, I'm joking. But she got the same birthday as me, you know.
Oh
Have
really?
we?
That's so
23rd July.
scary. That's so scary.
2001.
That's so scary.
2001. Oh my gosh.
Like she's even younger than my niece.